A few weeks ago, we celebrated the mothers of all varieties in the world, and well, today is the father's turn. And within Buddhist practice, we try and look beyond labels and roles, but more so into the qualities that we bring to our experience. And for fathers, whether looking towards a father or looking in a mirror at a father, I think we're looking towards protection, looking towards energies of guidance and patience and loving presence. And we're looking at a quality of a heart that could bring peace. So today, as I said, we'll reflect on the role of fathers, whether biological or chosen, and how they can be an expression of the Dharma. Within these teachings of the Buddha, compassion and responsibility are central virtues. And certainly a father's care, whether it be showing up through work, attention, steady presence, can certainly be seen as a form of generosity. The gift of time, safety, and encouragement are some of the most precious offerings that anyone can give, regardless of who they are. Thich Nhat Hanh teaches, when you love someone, the best thing you can offer is your presence. How can you love if you're not there? And certainly this applies not only to romantic relationships or friendships, but to the relationship between a father and a child. A father who is truly present, physically, emotionally, mindfully, can be a living embodiment of love. But as I shared during the talk on mothers, there is suffering within the fatherhood realm as well. There's expectations, mistakes, and certainly times of not knowing what to do. But with this Buddhist practice, we learn, we practice to meet these difficulties with mindfulness and with compassion. I keep telling myself, anyway, that a wise father is not a perfect father. But he is one who returns to presence again and again, admits when he was wrong, and grows along with the child. For those who have struggled with our fathers, the Dharma teachings invite us to practice forgiveness, not to excuse harm, but to free ourselves from the burden of resentment. As the Buddha said, hatred does not cease by hatred, but by love alone is it healed. So recognizing the suffering that may have shaped our fathers can be the first step in transforming our pain into understanding. So in honoring the role of fathers, we honor the noble path of showing up for others. We honor the practice of presence. And we remember that the essence of fathering is not fixed in identity, but found in the emotions rooted in love, effort, and awakening. So for the second portion of our meditation this afternoon, I'll invite you to reflect and bring to mind with a breath of gratitude all those who father in any form, and for the teachings that help us to show up fully for one another.